Hey Aquarius, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your end of July general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome. Come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you all are doing well. So Aquarius, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, and I felt like I said Leo, and I keep getting Leo, and I'm going to share with you why in a second. First of all, we are getting ready to embark upon Leo season. That starts July 23rd. But when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was Do For What You Won't Do For Love by Bobby Caldwell. I'll leave the link to that song in the description box below so you can listen to it following the reading if you so choose to. In case you guys haven't caught on already, Bobby happens to be a Leo. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo sun sign individual or coming in Leo season. Something could happen in Leo season that could really test you as far as how far you're willing to go for love is what I'm getting. Because even though that's the specific song that I channeled, What You Won't Do For Love, I literally heard I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. And that's a song also. I can't recall who the artist is. If you guys know, go ahead and leave it in the description box below. But I feel like more so than the song, that was the message. Like, because the songs also in the way they intermingle, right? Like what you won't do for love, like you're willing to do any and everything for the person that you love and for the sake of love. But then the other song is what I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. So I feel like somebody's pushing your buttons and they're really testing you, or you may feel as though, okay, this is where I draw the line, is what I'm getting here. Okay, so let's see what we get for you guys today, Aquarius. We're going to change the card at the top and the bottom of the deck. We will do the same for your clarifying deck, and as always, there's absolutely no reversals right now. So once I start shuffling, if I get reversals, I will read it as such, okay? Currently at the bottom of the deck, yep, I will do anything for love, but I won't do that. Somebody's going to have to make a decision, and I feel like it's definitely you because you are Swords. You could be dealing with a fellow air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or another Aquarius like yourself, but I feel like I'm getting I'm literally getting the imagery of like somebody bending over backwards, like literally some, like, what do you call it, like a back bend, like somebody is bending over backwards to accommodate a love interest, but it's like you're never getting that in return, okay? And remember I said something, you could be dealing with a Leo or something in Leo season. If you notice behind that heart, there's flames. And it is fire. Leo, Sag, Aries energy. Could be dealing with a fire sign for damn sure. You got the Emperor, Aries energy. Right behind that Three of Cups. So you got the Three of Swords and the Three of Cups. I just want you to notice he was right in between these threes here. These women right here have on masks. Masks talk about things that are hidden, some type of secrecy. I feel like some of you guys are getting ready to find out, like, okay, the message that I'm getting is like, I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. The thing that you won't do is you won't play games with somebody who's putting you in a third-party situation. That's what I'm getting here. Like you love this person, but it's like I feel like a lot of you all are making a decision or already have made a decision to cut ties with someone that you felt like would have been a long-term consort, or you were already married to, okay? Or you're currently married to, because the Emperor, for every Emperor, there's an Empress, vice versa, same sex, however it applies. This is a divine counterpart. This is a consort, okay? This is definitely someone who is married or in a long-term relationship. You or this person's first, middle, last initial could be C, G, M, W, O. I'm also getting H and K. Someone also could have a V. Somebody could be a, who do you call it? Someone could be a second or a third, like a junior or the third. Like somebody could have the same last name as their father. Like they have a long line of people who, you know, Richard. I'm hearing Richard. And of course, it's general, so it wouldn't apply to everyone. But as an example, what I'm hearing is like Richard Jr., Richard Sr., Richard III, Richard IV. Like somebody, you know, you guys could be dealing with someone who has that type of title. Or you could be senior and your child could be a junior, something like that. But whatever the case, it just seems like somebody has very strong morals. And they're like, I would do anything for love. I love you so much, but I'm not going to do third-party shit. You're not going to be able to make me feel like a fool, you know? Fool card, taking a leap of faith into something new, but also, again, I want you to see this. In this card, all the characters have masks. So there's something hidden here. And someone feels like they've made a fool of them, or they're trying to make a fool of them is what I'm getting, okay? So we're going to go through the deck until we get your major arcana, which happens to be the Star card. We'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers for both. Told you, it's something to do with marriage or long-term commitment, somebody that you have establish something with. Your intuition was possibly telling you all along that something wasn't right. First, middle, last initial, JBCOUMHW. Could have been dealing with a Piscean here, okay? Or something that happened in Pisces season. But I feel like this will be their sun sign or energy as far as your intuition has been telling you all along that something is up. I'm not getting something about Pisces season at all. I feel like this is something more recent. Two of Wands, definitely what I was telling you I was getting. I feel like in Leo season, because you have Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, I feel like in Leo season, you guys are going to have to make a decision about which direction you're going to go in with this situation. Because I feel like a lot of you all are getting ready to find something out. Look at that. There you go. Eight of Swords stuck in your head. That's mental imprisonment. Sword up, sword down. Okay. So when you have a sword down, no. Sword up, yes. And she's blindfolded. So some of you guys could have chosen to have a blind eye to a situation until you were like, I can't do it no more. I have to choose. I have to make a decision about which direction to go in. Yeah, because I keep hearing the song again, and the overall song that I heard, like, initially was literally what you won't do for love, but then I keep hearing over and over again, I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. For some of you all, you're like, I won't play blind to some shit that you're doing. I'm choosing to make an exit. Because the way you're looking at this would either be an entrance into a different direction or an exit, So that's a decision that some of you all have to make, and I do feel like you'll be making it in Leo season or pertaining to a Leo. This is going to happen soon. This is going to happen very soon. Look at this. We didn't get far, and here's your card already. Yeah, you're going to have to make a decision. So, yeah, that just goes to what I was saying. You're in your mind about this situation. Right behind it, yep, Page of Swords. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune. Something fated and destined meant to happen, and I do feel like it's going to be a decision is going to be made in Leo season, okay? Because it's at the very top of this, it looks like a clock. Like it's something about divine timing. I want you to notice all this energy is yours. You got swords, swords, swords. So I feel like some of you guys may see something on social media, or you may just see some type of text message, hear a voicemail, phone call, something. Because the Page of Swords, the I Spy, a lurker, someone keeping tabs, someone finding something out there, doing some digging. And it's all of you. You're right in the middle. And if you notice here, she's looking right. She's facing the direction of the Page of Swords. So I feel like some of you guys are definitely going to find something out. Or you found something out and you're going to have to make a decision. I feel like a lot of you all are deciding to turn your back because his back is facing us. You're deciding to turn your back on a situation. Because whatever you found out, I feel like it really burned. Like, look at his face. He looks upset. He looks like he's ready to exert or get some type of revenge. Look at that. In your, woo. So you have the Eight of Swords to the Nine of Swords. Sleepless nights, anxieties, worries, and fears. Like, you guys are definitely in your head. You're needing to make a decision. Because, like, you see how his hands is in his face is in his hands. Like, what do I do? How do I, what should I do moving forward? I do feel like, what I do like about this is that she's on her knees here, but he's on his feet. So I feel like whatever knocked you down or knocked the wind out of you, some type of information, you're making a decision about it. It may not be what you ultimately wanted to happen, but you're making a decision about how to move forward with this, because there's some type of trickery here, some deceit, something that you did not like, something that you found out that you weren't very happy about. It's part the deck. Woo, I can't make this up. You guys are watching me part this just randomly. Three of Swords, second time you got it. So yeah, yeah. You guys are making a decision about something that is overall, and it's gonna happen in Leo season, okay? That overall you feel as though you had no choice. Like, I'm hearing like you left me no choice. You're gonna use that big sword and you're gonna make a final decision. Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, knowledge, wisdom, victory. Right, that's that. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen in Leo season for a lot of you all, or involving a Leo person. Or both. If you're dealing with a Leo person, it looks like a Leo season. Now, if you're dealing with a Leo person, you may find this person doing something around their birthday, the time of their birthday, doing something that is just sneaky or manipulative or deceptive. I'm getting some energy of deceit. Like, look at his eyes. You see how they kind of look like sneaky, or like, okay, I see what you're doing here. It's just something here that you're going to see that is not going to rub you the right way, okay? And I definitely feel like it's going to affect your long-term relationship, okay? Because the Hierophant talks about traditional relationships. This is also someone who's married. Keep in mind, we had in the very beginning, you had the High Priestess. The High Priestess is the Hierophant's spouse. So I'm going to say again, this could definitely have to do with a spouse or a long-term consort, a companion that you've been with. Again, traditional unions. This is Taurus. Taurus is like, that's traditional. That's fixed. So this is someone that you have history with. But you do have right here Roman numeral V, which is 5. 5 in numerology talks about changes. So there's going to be some type of change to some type of traditional relationship or union. I'm getting a status change here. That's going to clarify. You're going to release somebody. So the 4 of Pentacles upright is holding on for dear life. In reverse, you're releasing. You guys are going to decide to release somebody. Definitely could be an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Strong Taurus energy. Okay? Some of you guys are going to release someone. Yeah. Bottom of the deck because you find something out. So you got the moon upright. The moon is things hidden, things unknown, things you don't have clarity about. In reverse, something is coming to the light. And that's what I said right here. Like something is coming to the light. You guys are finding something out. You're releasing someone is what I'm getting. This is very much confirmation that you're letting someone go. You could have been with this person for 4+ years. I'm also hearing that you could have 4 children with this individual. But there could be 4 children involved somewhere. That wouldn't apply to everyone, but I am getting that. A 4-year-old child. Okay, look at that. And it flipped up as I was getting ready to shuffle again. You got to set your second 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 talks about the end of a cycle. So something is wrapping up, okay? Bottom of the deck, 2 of Swords. Yeah, see? Same energy. They're both blindfolded, and this is you. So it's like, at one point, you could sense that something was going on, but you didn't want, because you knew it was going to result in an ending. But I feel like some of you guys were strong enough to say, you know what, I'm not going to just sit here and just act like I don't feel something is off. You may have done some digging and did some research and come to find out there was a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that you didn't know about, because there's too many people involved here with the 5 of Wands. Again, Roman numeral V, 5 change. I feel like this is going to be, I feel like you're going to be confronting people also. I feel like you're going to be confronting people. It's going to cause some type of drama. And I'm going to say again, this is going to happen in Leo season. If it's not a Leo person, it's definitely going to happen in Leo season because you have Wands again. Leo, Sag, Aries is what I'm getting. I want you also to notice that of your clarifiers, right, you got the 4 and 5. So things is escalating. You know, from 4 to 5, that means it's going up. Things are escalating. There's being more clarity in this situation, and you're finding things out, and I feel like you're going to address it. I know this may seem like a heavy energy now, but I also feel like the universe is like giving you the strength to endure or deal with whatever this is. Because in the past, you may have been a martyr for love. That's what I'm getting. You may have been a martyr. You may have allowed people to, when it comes to matters of the heart, because I want you to notice, you see how he's holding his pentacle by his heart? When it came to matters of the heart, you just held on to this person because you guys have had a solid foundation or you have history with them. Because keep in mind, Aquarius, you are also a fixed sign, right? So it's like you want things to be a certain way when it comes to love, or you want to stay in established relationships, but it's causing some type of conflict. And it has to be addressed, and I feel like it will be. And now I'm hearing that heads will roll. That's what I'm hearing. Like there's definitely possibly a triangle here. Because if you notice, there's 5 people, but there's 2 people who are specifically in the middle of this triangle. You see that? So there's some, it could be, yeah, I'm feeling like there's a triangle here. And some of you all are finding out about it. Because even right here on his sword, there's 2 birds on a tip. And like I said, there's 2 people in the middle of that triangle, that wand triangle there. Even right here, that V is like a triangle. So it's like, some of you guys are finding out that this person has put you in a lover's triangle, or that they're taking your kindness for weakness is what I'm getting. But I feel like you're going to make an ultimate decision to cut this person off. That's what I'm getting. Or you already did, but I feel like for a lot of y'all, this is going to be coming up. Okay? So Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.